Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem B Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee.
Welcome, everyone. We're happy to have you here. This is day 19 of a 21-day manifestation journey. I'm Swami Nivali. I am helping with the tech support side of it tonight. I am a Pillai Center teacher and an Astroved astrologer. Tonight, our host will be Radha. She's someone who has been studying with Dr. Pillai for many years, and she has herself experienced miracles with Shreem Brzee, and she is happy to help other people have solutions in their life using these things as well. So I'd like to welcome her to come on, and I'd like to say thank you to those of you who have been here with us for many nights or days, depending on your time zone. And if you're brand new, if this is your very first time here, I'd like to say a special hello and welcome to you as well, so that you feel very included, even if you're brand new. Okay, Radha.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Swami Nivali. It's nice to be here. It's so great to be practicing Shreem Brzee in a group and just make the energy get stronger and stronger for all of us, so we can experience that abundance, the Shreem Brzee abundance in every area of life. So we're looking forward to today, day 19, as you said, Swami Nivali. It's our 3-week journey. And we're almost completing it. It's been a great time to really get into Shreem Brzee and focus on it and have it connect with Goddess Lakshmi at a deeper level. And for 3 weeks, the first week we were clearing away the negative mindset around money and abundance and the scarcity. And then the second week, we're focusing on creating that positive reality that we want with Shreem Brzee. And this week, we're empowering the manifestation with power of prayer. Dr. Pillai says prayer is power. And during this week, when we're focusing on empowering, Dr. Pillai is giving us technologies to enhance our Shreem Brzee practice so that it works better and that it's stronger. We have a better connection with Shreem Brzee. We want a good Wi-Fi connection with Goddess Lakshmi. It's very important. If we don't have that good connection with her, we're really going to feel it. We could be feeling the scarcity, and we don't want to go there. We want to have a good connectivity, a strong Wi-Fi connection with Goddess Shreem Brzee. And Dr. Pillai is going to talk to us tonight about a technology that will help with that. And the technology is called the Yantra, and he'll be talking to us just for a few moments about how that can help amplify our Shreem Brzee practice.
How do yantras play a part in manifesting faster?
So that is related to the question you raised. It's not easy for people to remember it. So there is a device for that. Since your mind will forget, Shreem Brzee, because the reason why most people, this is a very important point, just listen to it carefully. Most people, including myself, don't manifest because we forget. We forget. So what do? We need an automation, an automated machine that does the job for us. The Yantra is that machine. So the mantra is meditating on your behalf. All that you have to do is just carry it and then touch it, and then if possible do it, candlelight, show a candlelight offer to the Yantra. It will become more alive. Then it will be doing the job that you should be doing. That doesn't mean that you should not be doing that. I have this machine, I tell you, turn it off and on, and that's not the case. The more you meditate, the more powerful the Yantra will become. So this, whenever you chant, you hold this on your right hand, or you can put it on your left hand and place your right hand over it like this. And keep on chanting Shreem Brzee.
So Dr. Pillai talked about this yantra, this technology. He says that it will actually do the mantra chanting for us. And we can carry the yantra, touch it. We can have it in our hand when we're meditating. He mentioned it's either in the right hand or put in the left hand and then put the right hand over it. And you can light a candle in front of the yantra to help it to come alive more, to energize it. And you could put some drops of water or milk or juice on it to hydrate it so that it gets more powerful. It's like, we want to have this communication with the goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance, and positivity. And this is something like, if we have the cell connection isn't that good so far, or the Wi-Fi connection isn't that great, this is kind of like a Wi-Fi extender that makes the connection stronger. And actually, if you think about it, all of us coming together to practice Shreem Brzee, it's like we're creating a hotspot for Shreem Brzee so that it can get stronger and stronger. And then we just get more established with this abundance and positive consciousness where there is no scarcity. So Shreem Brzee, really, it's a technology that connects us to all this abundance, and it'll actually change our brain. It'll upgrade the operating system in our brain so that we're not thinking scarcity or negative thoughts. We're thinking in positive thoughts, and then we're creating prosperity for us and for everyone in the world. So we're going to connect to Goddess Lakshmi here. Dr. Pillai is going to be leading us through our meditation and chanting tonight.
Brzee.
We'll have our clearing, invocation to Brzee, our meditation, and then chanting. So enjoy connecting with Goddess Lakshmi with her password, which is Shreem Brzee.
Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. Brzee, 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 Brzee. 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 Brzee,
Brzee, come into my life, into my body, into my mind, into my soul, and change me all over. Immediately at this moment, so that I don't have to wait. Waiting is a waste of time. Breathe, breathe, Karma is your thought process, and that thought process is responsible for the kind of things you create around you. So if your thought process is just oriented towards scarcity, towards negativity, towards poverty, then that's what you create. We create our own reality. Poverty or prosperity. Now, going to call on Shreem Brzee, the gods of wealth. Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Our body is full of golden light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now, put two beams of light into your two eyes and saturate the eyes, the eyeballs with the light, golden light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let a beam of light push through the mouth. Let the tongue feel the light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let the ears receive the light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let the light go through the two nostrils and to the lungs. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. The light fills the heart and the rest of the organs within the body. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let the light fill our entire brain. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let it fill our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Just stay in the experience of light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Make a prayer to bless you with abundance. Call on her with your body, mind and soul and heart. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now, completely surrender to God. Surrender your limited, constricted, poverty-stricken consciousness, scarcity-stricken consciousness. That's what you surrender. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Chant mentally in your eyes. The ears, the two nostrils, the tongue, the heart, our entire brain. Our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Make a heartfelt, sincere prayer for all your needs. No prayer will ever go unrealized if you do it with your heart. Now, pray for whatever you want to manifest. She has come and occupied your body, mind and soul. She will be with you and protect you. When you go to bed, pray to her. When you wake up in the morning, pray to her. Whenever you pray in the morning, always pray that you should create miracles today. Thank her for this day. Be grateful for her grace. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee.
Slowly, slowly come back to yourself and end the meditation. And how was your experience with Shreem Brzee today? Let us know in the chat if you like. You're welcome to share. What changes have you noticed lately since you've been practicing Shreem Brzee? Dr. Pillai talked about the fact that it's not easy for our mind to remember our manifestations and to remember Shreem Brzee. And that's why he gives us these technologies to make it easier. Because sometimes we don't manifest because we forget. A yantra is one of these technologies, but it's not the only one. If you don't have a Shreem Brzee yantra, no problem. You can use, even just using a picture of Goddess Lakshmi or a statue, using the mantra Shreem Brzee, of course. Goddess Lakshmi knows, and Dr. Pillai know what we can or can't do in any moment. You could draw your own yantra if you like. Swamini Vali described that in the chat. You can get like a thin copper plate and you could draw the two triangles, the 6-pointed triangles, the Solomon seal. And in the middle, you could write Shreem Brzee. And with time, when the pandemic is gone, when it's easier to ship products, it'll be, the Shreem Brzee yantra will be more available. It's just one tool. Other tools would be, you could watch recorded fire labs to Lakshmi on Astraved YouTube channel. You could listen, you could have the Shreem Brzee mantra playing all the time at a low volume in your home. You could have a little digital counter and be counting your Shreem Brzee mantras that way. So we're building a relationship with Shreem Brzee. And I see lots of thank yous in the chat. It's lovely to see people all over the world participating. And if you're new, a special welcome. You can jump right in anytime and use the Shreem Brzee to create more abundance in life for ourselves and for families and for the world. We're building, it's like building a relationship with Goddess Lakshmi. We really want to have that communication. We want to know what Goddess Lakshmi communicates to us. We want that guidance. And yes, we want to communicate with her too. So it's kind of like if you are in love with someone and you get married with that person, as an example. And then, but if you never talk to your spouse again after that wedding day, you know, how close is that relationship going to be? Not very close, because relationship includes ongoing communication. And that's what we want to have with Goddess Lakshmi. We keep building this connection and relationship every time we say the mantra Shreem Brzee. And we can, and each time Shreem Brzee, it's like making little software updates in our brain. So, because we don't want the old thoughts of scarcity. You know, that's like an old operating system. You could call it like a corrupted operating system. We need those, you know, like when your computer starts malfunctioning, you got to go and check, okay, is there a Windows update or an Apple update or a Dell update that I need to install? You install that and then it starts working again. So we get these little updates in our brain each time we're practicing Shreem Brzee. And then at some point we'll get like a big software upgrade where in a big way we're vibrating with Shreem Brzee. And many of you have experienced this. You've been sharing your miracles. And there's a question on the chat. Can you draw a yantra on paper? Yeah, definitely. That's a great idea, because the divine knows what we can or can't do at any point in time, and it'll be enough. You can use whatever color, but I would say that the goddess likes color red. That would be lovely. You can, if you want to draw it and just have that, or it's all about remembering. You know, Dr. Pillai said a lot of us don't manifest because we forget. So if you can have something with you to remind you to keep practicing Shreem Brzee, to walk with Shreem Brzee, talk Shreem Brzee, be Shreem Brzee, everything Shreem Brzee. Maybe it's a little stone, smooth stone you put in your pocket, or maybe you wear something that's purple or pink, a color that reminds you of Shreem Brzee. Yeah, and thank you everyone for participating in creating the Shreem Brzee energy for our benefit and for the benefit of everyone in the world. If you enjoyed this, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, because this will help more people find out about Shreem Brzee, and share it on social media with your friends.
So I see in the chat, Daniel asking, what does the seal of Solomon look like? And I'm saying to him that if he goes out to Google search for seal of Solomon, and in the results, you know, you can images at the top, and it'll show you images in the Google results. You'll see examples of the seal of Solomon that way. Daniel, if you want to take a look at that. And I see Kalyani saying in the chat, Shreem Brzee has actually helped me to find out what my goal is. She kept showing me again and again. Thank you, my beloved Shreem Brzee. I love you so much. That's a very sweet sharing, Kalyani. Thank you for that. Muruga River is saying, Shreem does work. He says, example, I noticed today a thought where I was canceling another thought where I wanted to do something that would delay the end date of an existing project and money that was owed. And I was amused at becoming aware of that. So he's just noticing thoughts that he has that are, you know, kind of creating an obstacle for his project, and noticing that he's able to cancel that out. So well done, Muruga, that you're having that level of alertness. Sujata is saying, Shreem Brzee has centered me and given me the unshakable confidence to move on. Thanks for making this happen, Babaji, and the whole Pillai Center team. You're very, very welcome. Jaya is saying, it helps me to focus on my manifestations by chanting Shreem Brzee while watching the certain flames video on YouTube. It helps me to crank up my burning desire of my manifestations. Oh, very good, Jaya, that you're having that experience. Wonderful. Really wonderful. So there are definitely people that are having some happy experiences with Shreem Brzee, and we're delighted to hear that. Okay.
That's beautiful. There's
Yeah.
another sharing too. Sujata is saying that Shreem Brzee has centered me and given me the unshakable confidence to move on. Yeah,
Wonderful, wonderful.
lots of beautiful sharings and lots of people thanking the Pillai Center team, including Swamini Vali and Arjun on tech support, Bhairavi on chat support, Ronnie for creating the music and meditation tracks. There's a lot of very dedicated people who make things to happen for Shreem Brzee and for everyone.
I'd also like to give a shout out to Arjun, who has helped put together the videos that we've been watching for these 21 days. He was very instrumental with that. So I'd like to give him a little shout out as well. And of course, to acknowledge Gina, whose spiritual name is Lakshmi, who's helped to kind of spearhead this whole project coming together very quickly. I'd like to give her a little bit of a shout out. But thank you, Radha, for volunteering some time to help with some of the evenings. Very, very appreciated. The yantra, I don't have a way to share it where we are right now. I did give a link in the chat way up above of a yantra. There is a picture of a yantra in a video that was done a few years back on the Pillai Center practice channel. I'll try to put the URL for that in there. If you watch this video, there'll come a moment where a yantra is on the screen, I think pretty clearly, and you could take a look at it there and copy it there and, you know, get the idea of what a 6-pointed star looks like, etc. So that would be a place where I can share it with you that way. Jenziana is saying, I sometimes feel rushes from her, rushes of love from her, and her presence very near. Wonderful, wonderful that you're feeling a strong connection with Shreem Brzee Goddess. Wonderful, really wonderful. Okay.
And you could also watch the replay of the session because there's a photograph of the yantra in the part where Dr. Pillai is talking.
Yeah, I think the word Zoom, though, on the when we're transmitting over to the YouTube, I think the word Zoom is overlaying the yantra a little bit, which is unfortunate. So I think the other video link that I gave them for the video that's called Get to Know Venus, Shreem Brzee Power Planet on the Pillai Center channel is going to have a place that has perhaps a clearer picture of a yantra on it if they're wanting to get a picture that's really clear and a bit. So those are the suggestions that we have for you. We're very, very delighted that so many of you have come back night after night. And again, welcome to anyone who's brand new. Very, very happy to have you here. It's a very warm, very loving community. And looking forward to many happy adventures with Shreem Brzee with everyone this year. Well done. Do you have any other closing remarks that you might want to make, Radha?
No, that's perfect. Just looking forward to seeing everyone tomorrow.
Okay. Kalyani is mentioning Sutrita's Power Time practice on Saturdays is free. That's on the Pillai Center practice channel. And also we have some things that are happening on the Religion of Religions channel, which is another channel on YouTube associated with Dr. Pillai. And of course, the Pillai Center channel itself has many, many videos of Dr. Pillai talking about Shreem Brzee, etc. So happy adventures to everyone, and we'll see you again tomorrow night for day 20. Namaste.